What's going on, y'all? So here is the forest floor. Say northern Pacific Northwest. And underneath your feet on a little game trail right now, you're gonna find big chunks of rocks, big giant holes, stuff like that. Logs laid down. And shards of trees growing out of trees. Littles, big, smalls. Footholds when you go to walk. You might fall in. See giant kind of chunks of rock, especially on the coastal side. Look at this. Tree fall everywhere as the forest takes over itself, and a nice little dangerous adventure everywhere you go. Of course, here it's a second growth forest because this area was logged, and super enjoyable. But some of your footing is down into holes that you don't know how big it might be. It's good fun. In general, not what people are used to when people want to go hiking and stuff like that. Let me just see for an example how deep this goes. Just kind of a hollow shell holding up this tree, flapping in the wind here. And otherwise pretty damn sturdy. So really good thing to do is when you find a dead tree to walk, you can find the points of balance where you're not going to fall through the chunks, mushrooms and rocks and all types of shit form the base of these trees. So why I got you guys up here looking at the forest in this kind of weird place to fight. This is not far away from the grounds where the Canadian Mounties and American prospectors just say fought. Had some low-level conflict. So when the U.S. bought Alaska from Russia, we have the Panhandle to deal with. This is not a certain border at the time. In the 1800s, of course, we had a gold rush, and that created a lot of activity in a small little place called Skagway. In an area, Lynn Canal is super important to get shit back and forth. So as the gold rush happened on both sides of the border, the American prospectors tried to shut out the Canadians by maintaining their little area. So in order to free the trade, Canadians sent a bunch of Mounties out to take care of these prospectors. Well, the prospectors dusted up those Mounties and sent them packing. They went off into the mountains. They got 2 Gatling guns, set up a fort with 200 Mounties, and they sat there and they waited. And they realized if they sat there long enough, well, holy shit, these prospectors might come fuck them up. There's probably just tens of thousands out there, or the U.S. government's going to send them, and you're totally fucked. Although they had good, well-defended positions in the mountains. in this type of ground. So the government got to work, and those brave Canadian Mounties that were trying to open up Lynn Canal for their Canadian citizens sent packing, and then sent home safe as the politicians worked out a deal. The deal that freed up the trade, secured the borders, was actually a crooked deal. So it seemed like America and Canada were going to negotiate the borders. And the key vote, the key decision-making power, was a sketchy British man, a sneaky fucking snake. And he made a deal. The British get a good deal, the Americans get a good deal. And I'll let you get preferential treatment over Canada. And the deal was done. Crooked politics at its finest, going back to the 1800s. So in this territory, it's not the easiest to fight, but you do not want a bunch of angry prospectors coming to fuck your shit up. I know that. Savage.